français or English, I'm not sure. I said, I said, I expressed my discontent with, you know, maybe a little resentment regarding a place where I used to work, but I don't really harvest any resentment, really, because I'm really grateful for stuff I learned from very, very clever people over there. For instance, when I was cleaning that institution's buildings, my team leader, who's not surprisingly become the bigger leader over there, the boss of that department, I was concerned at one point regarding everything becoming electric with batteries that are explosive, and seeing all of these explosions, oh my heart, all over the world. And so I had a chat with him, and he was explaining to me the various kinds of batteries, and reassuring me, because he had just replaced my floor machine with one that had gel batteries. And he said, what's nice about gel batteries, he said a few things about it that are really nice, but the main thing I remember is they don't explode. They're the only kind of batteries that won't catch fire. And so gel batteries, or is it gel or water? Anyways, not all of the other kinds of batteries. Really, the ones, I think it's gel, but I remember we had to add water somewhere, so it's both. Anyways, it's the kind of battery that is good for big machines. It's heavy because, you know, it's full of gel and water or whatever, but they're the safe kind. You can forget it plugged in, and, you know, it won't catch fire while you're sleeping, for example, or while you're using it. So I thought this could be known a little more broadly. Broadly, the person, if ever he hears that, he'll hear the play with words. Anyway, Bradley. So anyway, that was a really awesome piece of advice amongst all of the very awesome piece of advice he gave me about, you know, little technicalities and work-wise and stuff I learned and kept for my current life and my future jobs as well, you know. So I'm grateful for that, for his for sharing his clever experience, because he started very young in the field where he is, and it's a field that I used to downplay because my ego was hurt for having to do that kind of work at first. But I learned so much. I learned so much from this guy, and the first thing I learned was that there's a lot to know in that field, and it's like any other field, you know. Cleaning and maintenance has its importance, of course, and the way we do it and what we used to do it, and, you know. So I'm grateful for that, for him, and for this knowledge. And it's nice because it goes with what I heard from a whistleblower and journalist who was also warning about, you know, the fact that batteries, you know, this new market is quite dangerous unless you have the proper kind, which is gel and water batteries. So I'm sure a lot of people, if this went around, either through me or through yourself, sorry, it's the middle of the I just got up, but hey, the important is the content, not the envelope. So the message, and I think it's an important message. It's timely because we're all being switched to this market, and it seems like we won't at one point have much of a choice but to use that technology instead of gas and all the gases. There you go. I'm done. Thank you. Have a good rest of the night or early morning.